How are we? Waiting for a few to get on there. So we're doing a strength and balance class at 11 o'clock. Still have a few minutes until we start. My name's James, North Dublin trainer. We've one on now. What you're going to need today is water, dumbbells. If you don't have dumbbells, don't worry. Use your canned food, books, whatever it might be, just to add a bit of load onto the body for when we're doing our exercises. A chair, and that's basically it. That's all we're going to need. So, good morning, Betty. Nice to see you tuning in. So we have a few minutes until we get started. Again, strength and balance, so there's going to be a bit of standing work. I will try to do as many alternatives for people who want to do it seated. That's no problem. If you have any questions, leave me a comment. And I'll try and get back to you. I'll try and do it as we're doing the class. If not, I'll try and get back to you towards the end. How are you, Carla? Also, guys, if you can hear me and everything's clear, give me a thumbs up. How are you, Shane? You well? Again, any questions, let me know as we're going throughout. Yeah, Carla, change the view because we had a few comments about the lighting there on Monday, so thought it'd be a bit better. Good, Sheila, well done. Good to see you all tuned in, alright? So we'll give it another couple of minutes. Again, water, dumbbells, and a chair is all we're going to need. If you don't have dumbbells, again, canned food, books, whatever it might be, just to add some load onto the body. Good morning, Shane. Stephanie, how are you doing? So we've a good few tuning in now. So again, strength and balance. We're going to start off doing our strength first, and then we'll finish off with our balance. Of course, we're going to have a warm-up and a cool-down as well. Again, going at your own pace. If I'm going too slow, by all means, go that little bit faster, work that little bit harder. And if you want to slow it down for yourself as well, do so. How are you, Joseph? Good man. Alright, so just give people a couple of minutes to get going. If you can't see me, let me know in the comments as well, and I can try and adjust the camera or whatever way I am fixed. So again, water, dumbbells and a chair. That's all that we need. So, sitting towards the edge of your chair, we're going to go into a warm up now. For those of you joining, how are you? We're going to go through each joint in the body, starting from the ankles, working our way up. So basically, nice and easy, what I want you to do is just kick out that right leg, and I want you to point your toe away and then back in towards your shin. So nice and easy, you're sitting up nice and tall on the edge of the chair, pointing the toe away and back in. Again, if you're just joining, don't worry, we're only warming up. We'll just try and join in and get the joints moving. So toes away and back. So when you're pointing away, try and reach away as far as you can, and then pull that toe back in towards your shin. And we're going to swap legs, so going on to our left leg, pointing that toe away, pulling it back in. Nice and easy. Sit up nice and tall, and just trying to move it as much as you can. And relaxing the leg. Alright, now what I want you to do is just kicking the legs out. Right leg, left leg. Alright, you can do this standing if you want. Most exercises you'll be able to do standing as well, so it's up to yourself. I'm just going to do a lot of it seated, and then when we get on to the balance work, again, I'll do as many alternatives as I can. So again, keep up with me, just kicking them legs out. You can do this seated if you want, it's no bother at all. So we have a few more joining in. Morning, Derek, how are you? So this is just a warm up, kicking them legs out for me. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sitting back down. Just move the stuff out of your way, that's in your way. We're going to work on the hips now. So what I want you to do if you're sitting down is to imagine that there's a brick wall at the edge of your chair. We're starting with the right leg, we're just going to lift that knee up, step over the wall and back over. Alright, so just opening up that hip as much as you can. Don't worry if you can't lift it too high, then just moving out to the side and back in is fine. So up and over. So again, imagine that was there. And just trying to get as much movement into that hip as possible. Do a couple more. 3, 2, and 1. And we're going to go on to the opposite side now. So again, that imaginary brick wall at the edge of your chair, you're up nice and tall, just stepping over, opening up that hip. More than that, it's a long comment there, so that was a question. So again, opening up that hip, stepping right out and back in. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And relax. Again, just a warm up, so taking it nice and easy. We're going to sit up nice and tall. I want you to cross the 2 arms for me. And you're just going to bring your elbows in towards your knees, tucking that chin in, and then slowly back up. I just want you to move the back as much as you can, nice and easy. Slowly down. Tuck that chin in around the shoulders, and then slowly back up. Extending the back. So going down again, we'll do a couple more, nice and easy. And back up. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Sitting up nice and tall, take a nice deep breath in through the nose, and exhale through the mouth. Alright, taking the 2 hands down for me, you can have your palms facing towards the roof, and I want you just to come up, touch your shoulders, and back down to your knees. I'm just moving the elbows, so up and back down. So coming up, and slowly bring them back down. A few more. How are you there, Jet? Nolan, how are you? So again, just coming up, touching the shoulders, and slowly back down. 3, 2, 1. Let's pop the hands onto the shoulders, keep them there, elbows pointing out, and we're just going to draw as big a circle as we can, just rolling out them shoulders. So keep it moving, nice and easy. 3, 2, 1. Changing directions, we go the opposite way around. Again, nice big circles, really rolling out them shoulders. How are you, Davin? How are you keeping? So 3, 2, 1, and relax. Alright, again, you can do it all of these seated. We're just going to push the arms out in front of us now. Alright, so moving right arm, left arm. Just try and get the heart rate up a little bit. If you can pick up the pace, just get yourself nice and warm. Just pushing them arms out. How are you, Shane? So pushing the arms out, right arm, left arm. Alright, and then we're going to go that little bit higher. So I'm reaching up towards the roof. One arm after the other. Just warming up. 3, 2, 1, and relax. And we're going to go hands on the knees, and I just want you sitting up towards the edge of the chair as tall as you can, and we're just going to look to the left hand side. So don't turn your body, you just want your neck moving, and then slowly over to your right hand side. Just get as much movement into the neck as you can. Again, don't move your whole body's facing forwards, just your neck that's moving. And I don't want any pain. If it's painful, stop and just go within your range of motion. So moving it side to side. 3, 2, 1, and relax, facing forward. Last part of the warm up is chin in towards the chest, and then you're going to look up towards the roof. Alright, so tucking that chin in, down, and then slowly back up, looking towards the roof, chin towards the roof, and back down. Try not to round your shoulders, you're up nice and tall, just looking down, and back up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Alright, grab a sip of water if you need it. How are you, Shane? So we're going to start our first exercise, our sit to stands. If you're doing this standing and if you don't need the chair, you're doing squats. And if you're going to be doing it seated, I'll have an alternative for you as well. So our first exercise, I'll just show you from the side, is our sit to stand. So standing up nice and tall, feet about shoulder width apart, toes pointing out, coming down, sitting back towards the chair, take a seat if you need to, and then standing back up. So down and back up. If that's too easy, you're coming down, just let your bum touch off the chair and driving it back up with the legs. Down and back up. Alright, and if that's too difficult, if either of them are too difficult, you're sitting in your chair, up nice and tall, holding on, kicking the two legs up, and then slowly back down. So up, and back down. And then if you don't need the chair at all, I just want you doing squats, you can use the chair to hold on. Again, feet shoulder width apart, toes pointing slightly out, we're coming down, and we're driving it back up. Alright, so we'll all go together. We'll start in about 5 seconds. We're doing 15 reps. Alright, at your own pace. We're going to do 2 sets. You get a break after these 15. Alright, so we'll all go together in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. 1, 2. So remember, keep your feet flat on the floor. And then driving it back up. 3, 4, really working the legs, facing forwards. 5, 6, and again going at your own pace. 7, 8, 9, 10, keep it going, nearly there. 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Alright, and just shake it out or take a seat if you need to. Alright, 30 seconds and then we'll get going again. If you want to make this more difficult, whatever you have, if it's your dumbbells or your canned food, whatever you have, add a bit of load. So you can just hold on and you're going to come down and back up. Just add a bit of weight onto the body to make it a little bit harder for yourself. It's entirely up to you. So we're going to go again in about 10 seconds. Again, remember your feet shoulder width apart, toes pointing slightly out. You're up nice and tall, facing forwards. Alright, we'll add a bit of weight. We're going for our 15 reps again in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Down we go. And back up. 1, 2. Remember, keep them feet and heels on the floor. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, keep it going. 10, going at your own pace as well, keep it up. 11, 12, 13, 14, and one more, driving up 15, alright. Take a nice deep breath, taking your rest. We're actually going to do one more set, so I want to do 3 sets of them all together. No bother, Shane, will do. I think I have bicep curls in there somewhere. How are you, Eileen? So guys, just take a nice quick break, nice deep breaths, fill the lungs with air. In through the nose and out through the mouth. Alright, we're going to go one more round of our sit to stands. So again, if you're doing this in the chair, sitting up slightly away from the back and just kicking them legs up and back down And if not, you're doing your sit to stands. We have them done. And if you want to make it more difficult, do your squats holding on to the back of our chair. But we're going to get going again. So our feet shoulder width apart, toes pointing slightly out. I'm using our weight. You don't have to use a weight, you can just hold the hands, it's up to you. And we'll go again. 3, 2, 1. Down we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Keep it going. 6, 7. Keep them feet flat on the floor, don't go onto your toes. 8, 9, 10, 11, nearly there, keep it up. 12, 13, 14, and one more. 15, alright. And you have a minute break now, alright? So nice deep breath, take a seat. Sit up nice and tall, open up them shoulders, fill the lungs with air, and relax. Alright, nice deep breath. Get a sip of water if you need it. So our next exercise, again, moving away from the back of the chair slightly, sitting up nice and tall. If that's too difficult, use the back of the chair, but have yourself up as tall as you can. And my hands are going to go off the side of the screen, so move back slightly. Hey Margaret, hope you're keeping well. Alright, so using our canned foods, books, whatever we have as weights. Alright, down by the side of our chair, we're up nice and tall. We're doing a lateral raise, slight bend of the elbow, coming up about shoulder height and back down. Alright, so up, nice and controlled, and then slowly back down. Up, and slowly back down. If you don't have any weights or don't feel comfortable adding any weight, it's no problem. You can just have your hands down by your sides, but what I want you to do is squeeze your fists, build as much tension in your own arm as you can. Up, and slowly back down. So up, and back down. And if not, if you don't feel comfortable doing that, just get that movement into your shoulders, so coming up to the side and back down. Again, going at your own tempo, at your own pace. Try and keep up if you can, and just work as hard as you can. So we're going to do again 3 sets, but this time we're only going to do 10 reps, okay? So sitting up nice and tall, holding on to your weight, squeezing the fists, whatever it might be, and just coming out to the side, up shoulder height, slowly back down. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, keep it going, halfway there nearly, 5, 6, slowly back down, 7, so coming right back up, 8, 9, and one more, is 10, and relax. Alright, sit up nice and tall, take them nice deep breaths. How are you, Aaron? How are you, Margaret? How are you keeping? Alright guys, so up nice and tall, nice deep breaths, and relax. Alright, so in about 10 seconds we're going to get going again. If you don't have any weights on you, that's no problem. Just squeeze them fist, build that tension in your own arm, up nice and tall, out to the side and back down. Alright, slight bend of the elbow, and just work as hard as you can. How are you, Helen? Good to see you joining in. So we're going to get going in 3, 2, 1, let's go. We're going 10 reps all together, so 1, 2, keep it up guys, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, well done, keep it going, nearly there, 8, 9, and give us one more, 10, and relax. Take a nice deep breaths, 30-second break. So up nice and tall, open up them shoulders, fill the lungs with air. How are you, Christian? Alright guys, so nice deep breaths in through the nose and out through the mouth. We're going into our lateral raises again in a couple of seconds. Last round, so working as hard as you can. Alright, picking up your weights if you have them again. If you don't, squeezing them fists, building that tension in the arms. Alright, up nice and tall, slight bend of the elbow and let's go. So up, 1, we're doing 10 guys, keep it going. 2, 3, keep it up. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and we're going to go one more. If we go 10, and slowly back down and relax. Well done. Alright, so you have a minute break now. Again, up nice and tall, nice deep breaths. Grab a sup of water if you need it. And we'll move on to our next exercise. So nice deep breaths, guys. And our next exercise, again, working the shoulders. Alright, we're going to do some shoulder circles. So I want your arms out to the side. Making 2 fists, so you have imaginary softballs in your hands. You want your shoulders, elbows and wrists in a line. And what you're doing here is just nice small circles, right? I want you to try and pin your shoulder blades together, squeeze them together, and nice small circles with the arms. Alright. And then halfway through, I'll let you know when we're halfway through, you're going to reverse that motion. So going it back, that little bit behind. Nice small circles. So I'll show you from the side. Just your arms out, sitting up nice and tall. Nice small circles. Again, squeezing them shoulder blades together if you can, and just working as hard as you can. Alright, try not to make them too big. Just nice small circles, building as much tension in the arm as you can. If the 2 arms at once is difficult, 1 arm at a time is fine. And when I say we're halfway there, just switch over to your other arm. Alright, we're going to do 2 sets of 40 seconds. So we'll get going now. So we're ready in 3, arms out to the side, squeezing them fists, 2 imaginary softballs, 1, and let's go. So keep it going, pin them shoulder blades together, you're up nice and tall, nice small circles. Keep it going guys, well done. Feel this in around the shoulder blades and the shoulders, so keep it going. And up around the traps. And changing direction, alright, so we're going it back. Smaller circles, reversing the motion. Up nice and tall. Keep it up guys, few more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Alright, and just roll out them shoulders, shake out the shoulders. Nice 30-second breaks, so up nice and tall. Take some nice deep breaths. Again, you can do this standing, that's no problem. Just make sure you're not swinging your body, alright? You're up nice and tall, nice and sturdy, alright? And we're going to go again in 10 seconds, alright? So remember, arms out to the side, 2 imaginary softballs, squeezing. And we're going to go in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Nice small circles, remember, squeeze them shoulder blades together. Nice deep breaths. Couple more seconds, and we're going to change direction. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Changing direction. Well done, keep it up, nearly there. Remember, keep them fists squeezed as much as possible. And the shoulder blades pinned back together. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. And just shake out them shoulders, roll them shoulders out. Nice deep breaths, fill the lungs with air. Take your break when you have it. Get some water if you need it. Couple more seconds and we'll get going again in 10 seconds. Last round it is, and then we're going to move on to some balance exercises. So, nice deep breath. Three, two, one, and let's go. Arms out to the side, squeeze them fists. Nice small circles. Alright, pinning them shoulder blades together. So keep it going. Don't forget to breathe as you're working as well. Nice deep breath. So keep it going, guys. 10 more seconds if we change direction. Three, two, one, change direction. Keep it going, guys. You feel it burning. You should do. Keep them shoulder blades pinned together. Squeeze them fist. Couple more seconds. Nearly there. Keep it up. Well done. 10 seconds. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Alright, we have a little break now, so grab some water if you need it. How are you, Wayne? Good to see you joining in. Make sure you're warm before you start having a crack at the exercises. Alright, lovely. So our next exercise is going to be our side lunge. Alright, so we're doing it standing. And what I want you to do for me is hold it onto your chair. You're up nice and tall, right? You're going to lunge out to the side and back in behind the chair. Try and hold on to that chair and then move it to the opposite side. So I want to show you from this angle. You're up nice and tall, holding onto your chair, lunging to one side and then lunging over to the other. Alright, trying to keep that back leg still and not to move. Alright, you're bending the front leg and pushing back. So lunging side to side. We're going to do this for time, for 40 seconds. And then you get a 20-second break, alright? Holding on to that chair. If that's too difficult, moving right out to the side, hold on to your chair, and I just want you to step to one side and then step over to the other, alright? Keep and hold that chair or countertop, whatever you're using. Just moving side to side. Trying to keep the body up nice and tall and take some nice deep breaths as well, alright? So, we're going to do 40 seconds of our lunges. Or else stepping out to the side. And if you're doing this seated, just sitting down, and what I want you to do is kick one leg up, move it out to the side, back down, and alternate leg, alright? That's if you're doing the whole thing seated. So up, out, back in, and then alternate for 40 seconds, alright? So, we'll all go together in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. So lunging out to the side, holding on to that chair. Alright, so just pushing back through that leg. Keeping the other leg, the back leg, nice and sturdy. Well done, guys. Keep it going, halfway there. It's tough enough. Keep it up. Nearly there. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And relax. Alright, standing up nice and tall. Take some nice deep breaths in through the nose and out through the mouth. Alright, nice deep breaths. Get a sip of water if you need it. In 10 seconds we're going to get going again. Same exercise. Alright, again, if that's too difficult, you're just stepping to the side, like so, as far as you can. But if you can lunge, I want you to lunge, alright? 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Alright, moving it out to the side, keep it going. Right, the aim here is get as many in as you can, but nice and controlled. And again, any questions, leave me a comment. And I'll do my best to get back to you, especially while we're doing the class. Keep it going, guys, side to side. Nearly there. Get a couple more in. Again, if you feel comfortable to do this without the chair, by all means do so. But it's best just to have it there, holding on to it. 2, 1, and relax. Nice deep breaths. How are you, Gab? Alright, 10 seconds, we're going to go again. Sorry, 20 seconds, so with nice deep breaths. In through the nose, out through the mouth. If you feel confident to do it without the chair, hands on the hips, fine, and just lunge into one side. Alright? No bother, Margaret, I'll throw a few in towards the end. We're going to go with our lunges again now. 3, 2, 1, and let's go. 40 seconds. And there we go. Keep it moving side to side. Holding on to that chair if you need to. So lunging out to the side. Keep it up, guys. Again, move the hands and put them onto the hips if you want. Keep it going, couple more seconds. Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice deep breaths. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Well done. Shake out the legs if you need to. Alright. Nice deep breaths. So a minute break until we move on to our next exercise. So, what I want to do here is another balance exercise. And it's working our balance, but you're going heel to toe, alright? So taking your right leg, popping the heel in front of the toe, using your chair to hold on to. Alright, you're going to hold that position. We're going to do this for about a minute. And what I want you to do is, if you're feeling off balance here, just try and pick a point on the floor, the wall, whatever it may be, and just focus solely on that. Alright, and each time just slowly lift your hand, and if you feel like grabbing on, grab on. Alright, and catch. Up and catch. If you feel confident enough to take that hand away, take the hands away. Pop them on the side. And if you feel even more confident, what I want you to do is look out to your left and look out to your right, alright? And you'll feel the bottom of your legs and your ankles starting to work hard. When you're moving that, maybe it's a good idea to have one hand over the chair or tabletop, just ready to grab on if you feel like you're going to fall over. Main thing is keep your posture up nice and tall. Engage your core and just looking out to the side and side. And your heel is touching your toe, or just in front of your toe, in front of you. Alright, how are you, Ryan? So, we'll do it for a minute. So I want you going right heel in front of the left toes. Holding on to that chair if you need it. Pick that point in front of you. 3, 2, 1. And let's go. So focus on that point. Working on your balance here. And if you can, take that hand away. Catch on if you need to. If not, take that hand away. If you feel confident, nice deep breaths, engage your core, and just looking out to the side. And then over to the opposite side. Alright, trying to keep that balance. It's harder than it looks. Again, keep your body up nice and tall. Take some nice deep breaths. Keep it going. You're halfway there. If you need to grab onto that chair, grab onto the chair. Alright? So just nice and easy and stay nice and focused. Couple more seconds. Keep it going. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And relax. Shake out the legs. Now it's not necessarily sore on the legs, it's more concentrating on your balance. So if you have issues with your balance, it's a good exercise to do. And this time we're going to do the exact same exercise. But what I want you to do now is, so I'll have to change side. with the chair is to put that left foot in front of your right. Exact same thing, up nice and tall, pick that point in front of you. Alright, hover your hand over the chair if you need it, hold on to the chair if you need it, and if you can, you're going to go left and then right. Alright, so working on our balance, nice and controlled. 3, 2, 1, let's go. So moving out to the side, now to the other. Alright, have that hand over the chair ready to grab on if you need it. If not, move the hands out to the side if you feel confident. Just move that head nice and slow. So nice and easy. Well done. Focus on your breathing as well, always helps. Alright, and if you're just doing it for the balance, you're focusing on that point in front of you. Alright, keep it going. We're nearly there. So moving it. You might feel your ankles wobbling. That's good. Just trying to work the ligaments around the ankle, working on that balance. You'll feel it into your calf muscle and your hips as well. So it's working hard. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and shake out the legs. Alright. So nice deep breaths, up nice and tall. In through the nose and out through the mouth. Alright, we're going to do one more in this round, but I'm going to change it up. What I want to do is do our calf raises or our heel raises. So your 2 feet are going to be flat on the floor, holding on to your chair. You're going to come up onto them tippy toes as high as you can. Come back down. If you have to rest your legs, or rest your heels even, or else drive them back up. If not, don't let the heels hit the floor, drive up through that big toe with the ball of your foot again. Alright, so up and back down. If you're doing this seated, you can do it seated. You're just going to have your 2 feet flat on the floor, up onto them tippy toes and back down. Coming off the edge of the chair a bit and up nice and tall, facing forwards. Alright, up onto the toes and back down. So you're going to feel this burning in the back of your calves. We're going to just do 1 minute and I want you to get as many as you can in that minute. Alright, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Up onto them toes, back down. If you can take away your hands, take away your hands. Pop them onto the hips or hover over the chair. Just to make sure you have something to catch onto if you feel you're going to lose your balance. So up, drive up onto them big toes. 40 seconds, so a bit of more work to do. Drive up, feel that in the back of your calves or the back of your legs. Try not to let them heels hit the floor. Keep it going, guys, well done. 20 seconds. Get as many in as you can. Alright, keep it going, pick that point in front of you and just focus. 10 seconds to go, nearly there. Should really be burning now. 1 minute's tough. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And shake out them legs. Grab some water if you need it. We have a minute break. So nice deep breaths. In through the nose and out through the mouth. So guys, again, any questions, just leave me a comment. Any exercise you want me to demonstrate again, leave it in the comments and I'll try to get back to you. And if I'm not clear on anything, again, just leave me a comment. And again, I'll try and get back to you either after class or during, just whenever I get a chance to look at the screen. So again, up nice and tall. I'm going to take some nice deep breaths in through the nose and out through the mouth. And one more, in through the nose and out through the mouth. Alright, so moving on to our balance exercise, another balance exercise. So I'll actually show you from the side for this one. So, you're standing up behind the chair, nice and tall, holding on. Alright, and I want you to imagine you're standing in the middle of a clock. So this one's going to take a bit of listening. Now you can also do it by yourself, so I'll go through it quickly. But you're standing in the middle of the clock, alright? I'll use my right leg first, so We've got 12, 3 and 6 behind me. Alright, so when I call that demand, I want you just to bring that right leg out to that part of the clock. Alright, so again, if I say 1 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 6 o'clock. Now if you can't hear me, if it's not clear, for a minute I want you to go at your own pace and just do it to yourself. So go 1, 4, 5, 6, speed it up for yourself, slow it down for yourself, go at whatever pace you want, okay? And then of course we're going to do the opposite side using the opposite side of the clock. So we're going to do 40 seconds. Remember, up nice and tall, holding on to your chair. If you don't need the chair, don't feel you need the chair, then hands on the hips and you're moving that leg out to the side, alright? So you're just working, you don't want to be leaning your body, falling forward, bending your knees. You want to be up nice and tall, working this leg that's nice and sturdy, alright? So we're going to go in 3, 2, you don't have to listen to my commands, you can do your own ones as well, alright? 1, and let's go. 3, 6, 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 1, 3, 3, 4, 3, 4, 2, 1, 6. Keep it going. 4, 5, 6, 6, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I messed up a few there. 6. Keep it going. Couple more seconds. 3, 12, 3, 12, 6, 6, 12, 3, 2, 1, 6, and relax. And just shake out that leg. You should feel it going the whole way up the leg, as long as you're not bending the knee too much. Alright, so that leg is nice and sturdy as you're doing this. It's helping the centre of the clock. Alright, so moving on to the opposite side. Using our left leg. So we have 11, 9, 6, 7, 8. Obviously the opposite side of the clock. I'm probably going to mess up a few here. Again, going at your own pace. Up nice and tall. Keep this leg nice and sturdy. Holding on to your chair if you need to. Nice deep breaths and we'll get going. Alright, so we'll get going in a couple of seconds. Remember, 9, 11, 6, 7, 8, 10. Alright, you can do it at your own command or mine. It's entirely up to yourself. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 6, 7, 8, 9, 11, 9, 6, 8, 6, 9, 11, 9, 7, 6, 7, 8, 7, 6, 9, 12, 10, 11. Keep it going, guys. A few more seconds. 9, 6, 9, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11, 10, 12, 9. Keep it going. A few more. 9, 6, 6, 9, and relax. Alright, so again, at your own pace or along with me, it's entirely up to you. It's a bit tricky on the mind, but also what you're working is that other leg is staying nice and sturdy on the ground as you move out to the side. Alright, these are all things you can practice at home, especially if you're having issues with your balance and you just want to work on the legs. The video's freezing. Might be our connection, Mark, but no bother anyway. I'll be posting this at the end so you can go back and try and finish it off. And if the sound's breaking again, just do that at your own pace. Alright guys. Time we at? Alright. And the last one that I want to do is for our hips, so hip flexion and hip extension. Now, so using your chair, standing to the side of your chair, holding on like always, alright? You're going to lift that right knee up as high as you can and then extend back behind, okay? So up and then extend the leg behind. If that's too difficult, pick one, go up nice and high with your knee, get that flexion in your hip, have your body up nice and tall, don't fall to the side, back down, or else extend the hip back, okay? Just extend back. So that's entirely up to you which you decide to do. If you're doing it seated, good to hear, Mary, well done. Alright, if you're doing this seated, you can just do your hip or your knee up as high as you can. So your knee trying to touch your nose as high as you can. Alright, and back down. Up and back down. If that's too easy, come up, extend the leg, back in and down. Alright, we're going to work with our right leg first. We're going to do the standing version. So break it down, make it as easy or hard for yourself. Obviously the hardest version is coming up, deflection and back into extension. But you pick whatever way you want to do it. It's no bother at all. Main focus as well is to keep that opposite leg nice and sturdy, nice and strong. Holding onto your chair if you need it, alright? So, we're coming up and then extend them back. And up and back. And we'll get going. We're going to do this for 40 seconds, 20-second break, and then moving on to the opposite side. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Up and extend back. Up and back. So again, keep your body up nice and tall, facing forwards. Knee up and extend them back. Well done guys, keep it going. It's tough. Nice deep breaths. Get as many as you can in at your own pace, whether it's extending or flexing the hip, just working. You're actually working both sides. So keep it going guys. As you can see, it was a bit wobbly there once I take my arm off the chair. So use that chair if you need it. If not, by all means, take the hand away from the chair, work on that balance a bit more. Keep it going. 3, 2, 1, and relax. And just shake out them legs. Nice deep breaths. Alright, we'll move on to the opposite side. We're nearly there guys, well done. To those of you that have stayed with me as well, if you've done the full workout. Even if you've done a small bit, that's brilliant. Alright, just work hard. Whatever you can do, you do. And again, try and do it as many times as you can throughout the week. So, we're going to go again one more time on this opposite side now. So your right leg, or your opposite leg, as to the one you were flexing last time, will be nice and sturdy onto the ground. And then you're just going to come up with the hip, flexion, back into extension. Alright, 3, 2, 1, let's go. 40 seconds on, working hard. Take away them hands if you need, or if you can. If not, hold on to that chair, countertop, whatever it may be. Knee up and extend them back. So body up nice and tall, you're not falling forwards. Well done guys. Keep it going. We're 30 seconds in, alright, 10 more seconds. Get that knee up nice and high, extend back and up. Well done guys, keep it going. 3, 2, 1, and relax. And just shake out them legs. Take some nice deep breaths. Alright, so in through the nose, out through the mouth. Alright, that's the hard part over guys, well done. We're going to move into our cool down. So, hopefully you worked hard there, right? A lot of that was balance, focusing a lot on balance today. Again, balance exercise is something you can do throughout your day as you're doing stuff, especially while you're at home. Use them countertops, use whatever you have around you, and just mess around with your balance and try and improve it if you're having issues with it. The main thing is to be up nice and tall, try not to fall forward or fall back or fall to the side. So again, all little things you can just incorporate into the day, and Hopefully then it will help improve your balance, especially if you have a fear of falling or anything like that. Good to hear, Eileen, well done. Alright, so we're just going to do our cool down. So what I want you to do for me here is just kicking that right leg out in front with your ankle. I just want you to draw a nice big circle, alright? Nice and easy, not too hard. Just moving that joint around. Nice big circles. Alright, and changing direction. So keep it going, guys. You might hear clicking and cracking, that's perfectly normal as well. Don't worry about it, as long as it's not painful. Nice deep breaths. Changing leg, so kick that opposite leg up and just roll out the opposite ankle. Keep it going. Good to hear, Yvonne. Well done. Good to see that you're doing them every day. Alright, and changing direction. 2, 1, and relax. Alright. Nice deep breaths, and what I want you to do for me is just extend, kicking that right leg out in front. Alright, I just want you to draw a circle. You can point the toe away, imagine there's an imaginary pencil on your big toe, and you're drawing as big a circle as you can. Nice and easy. And then changing direction. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Swapping leg. Nice big circles. Nice deep breaths. Sitting up nice and tall, guys. Changing direction. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And relax. Alright, I just want you to cross the two arms. And what I want you to do for me is just move. Alright, so keep your knees and your toes all facing forwards. And what you're going to do is bring your left shoulder right around to the right hand side. So you're going to get a nice stretch up and around your thoracic spine. Alright, and then moving over to the other side. So that thoracic spine is the upper back. Alright, as long as you're sitting up nice and tall and just moving it side to side. Again, try not to move your whole body, alright? Have your knees facing forward, your toes facing forwards, just moving side to side. 3, 2, 1. Alright, and we're just going to stretch that lower back. I think it was Margaret that asked. So we're going to put the hands in together as if you're saying a prayer. Lock them fingers. Okay, I want you to palms facing out. Go a little bit wider with your feet, and you're just going to fall forwards, going right towards the ground. Alright, you're opening up your hips here. If you can get to the ground, that's perfect. Down. Okay, slowly back up. And I want you reaching up towards the sky. So now moving in, stretching the whole back, pushing right up. And slowly back down. Try and get them hands right down, fall forwards. Try and get them hands right down towards the floor. Nice deep breaths. One more time, up nice and high. Reaching for the roof. 3, 2, 1. Relax. Alright. And what I want you just to do for me now is just 2 hands up onto the shoulders. Elbows pointed out. I want you to bring the elbows together and then pulling them apart. Alright, squeeze them 2 shoulder blades together. Back in, touch the elbows. Back out and squeeze. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. In and touch. And back out and squeeze. Last one. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And relax. Alright, take a nice deep breath in through the nose and out through the mouth. Alright guys, well done. We're finished there for today. Well done, Rachel. Good morning, good seeing, and Sylvia, well done. Guys, any questions, just make sure to leave comments. We'll always try and get back to you as much as we can. Any questions on the exercises as well, just leave them in the comments, or you can leave us a message and we'll always try and get back to you. The other main thing is like and share and just try and get it out there as much as possible. Obviously, it's good for anyone to be doing exercise, but especially older adults at home. If you know of any, obviously we're all a bit cooped up at home at the minute, so the best thing to do is keep moving. Look, there's classes up every day. There's another one at 2 o'clock today, and they're also posted onto the Facebook page, so you can just keep going through whichever one you like and try and do it. So just share the message as much as possible. Again, leave comments for feedback. We can always try and improve. That's the main thing. And just make sure you're staying safe and tell as many people as you can. Alright, best of luck and see you next week. Bye bye.